Okay, okay, okay. All right. TikToker. All right. TikToker refuses to work. God damn, unemployed
As we get older,
$5.
we all come to the realization that we will have to work jobs. Now, most people
Right.
embrace the activity of stacking up their cheese and getting this paper, but this guy right here
Man, that shit sucks, bro. We have to work until we're 60 or 70, my nigga. No, that's why I'm on this
does the
YouTube shit.
complete fucking opposite. Not only does he not want to get a job, but he does
Mm,
everything in his power so that he never is employed. And all he does
really?
is sit back and beg for donations on the internet.
Try and fill your heart full of, some
Well, well,
love for
well.
me.
White man trying to get reparations. Mm-mm-mm. What do we have here?
Now I got a day off. Now, where's the help, man? Where's the donations?
Send some money on my Venmo. Send me some money on my Venmo. Yo,
Damn, this nigga
contributing to
don't
my
sleep.
depression. Everyone that doesn't want to send me money.
Yo, what's going on, guys? PieMad7 here. We are back at it
PieMad.
talking about individuals on the internet that do not want to work jobs. I get it, bro. We all scared of the job application, but I'm also scared of being fucking homeless. Before we get into this video, you
Right.
already know, man. Limited edition Christmas Ushankas are still available at piecoalition.com.
Shout out to everybody that bought they shit. It will be there before Christmas. If you haven't got it yet, it ain't coming before Christmas. Christmas canceled.
Now, this guy's backstory on how he got to where he is today is absolutely insane. But in the most simple way possible, he is a individual on Instagram that refuses to work, sets himself up for failure, and always begs for money. And I'm talking about begging. Every single video, he's sitting up here talking about
Send me money to the Cash App. Send me money to the Venmo.
Send some money on my Venmo. I still think that people need to send donations.
But I do need some money to go get a pack of cigarettes.
Get a job,
That's
nigga.
all you can send. That's all you can send. Party a little bit if you can. Hang out with some ladies.
You go get a damn job.
But in his earlier life, he took care of his sick mother and his autistic brother. He was doing that for years and collecting the government assistance money that he was getting from his family members. Now, come to where we are today, he hasn't worked a job since 2009, and
God
unfortunately,
fucking damn.
his mother passed away last year, and the state of South Carolina took his autistic brother, and that really brings us to where we are today, in which he is homeless and begging for money on the internet, while also refusing to work.
I get it. Once you get used to a certain lifestyle, you don't want to go back to that certain lifestyle. If you get a nice house, you don't want to go back to the trenches, my nigga. But in this case, you really don't have a choice, my boy.
Work a job.
Begging on
Now, with a lot
TikTok?
of people's situations, it is hard to get a job as a homeless person. But the weird thing about what James does is that he refuses to get a job as a homeless person when there have been multiple opportunities in which he could have had employment. So what does James do? He relies on completely begging for people to send him money
Just
on
begging.
the internet. And when he doesn't get said money, he
Begging
goes on to
you.
gaslight and blame his viewers for his life being horrible.
Thank you all for contributing to my depression. Fucking assholes. Everyone that
Yeah, you fucking assholes. Fuck you niggas for donating to me. Pieces of shit.
doesn't want to send me money. So
Bro, this is
Doesn't
some
wanna send money.
crazy shit.
Freud.
This some red marker shit. You gonna blame us for your depression and you being in the bad
Oh, so you
situation.
hating on niggas for not donating to you still. Go get your ass a job, my nigga. All you have to do is work about 6 or 7 hours a day. And you're fucking good, bro.
And you are in because we don't want to send you money. Fuck wrong with him. People used to send this guy a ton of money. He was getting money
Really?
every single day because people were feeling bad for him. But come to find out, he was spending the money on escorts in substances, Breaking Bad substances. Mind you, every single day he's complaining into his phone, making these.
He's on that Coca-Cola. Okay. Nah, so this nigga is scared of jobs, calling niggas out their name for not donating to him and contributing to his lifestyle of smoking or snorting and fucking
Random
strippers, bro.
videos while being
I mean
homeless
escorts,
and
bro.
not having a job. He's talking about some Hall of
Like, you
Fame
worried about
freak
the wrong
shit
shit.
without no bread in his pocket.
Right.
What kind of Hall of Fame I really want to do, though? I'm going to have to do a Hot Babes Hall of Fame.
Nah, nigga, you're gonna have to do a fucking hot job Nigga, you need to download Indeed. Bro, Indeed don't be working, bro. Let's just talk about how Indeed don't be working, my nigga. I be scrolling on Indeed, bro. I scroll on Indeed. I've been applied to all these niggas, bro. I'm sure they're just selling my information, bro. Y'all ain't give me no fucking job, my nigga. And then the jobs y'all be recommending be whack as fuck, bro. Like, nah,
Hot
fuck
babes.
Indeed.
Now, the criteria for that would have to be you can't.
Nigga, worry about the criteria of filling out that application, my nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Okay, the woman can't have a face like a giraffe and a body like a.
This nigga talking about woman's face, my nigga. Do you know how you fucking look, my boy? Nigga, you are chopped as hell, my boy. You are a demon from the pits of fucking hell, my nigga. You are ugly as shit. And you're talking about a woman's face looking like a goddamn giraffe, boy. Shut your ugly ass. You have not one, a two, but three chins, my nigga. Damn near turn into the Tootsie Owl, bro. You got three chins. You don't have a double chin, my nigga. You have three chins, bro. What the fuck is this under your goddamn eyes, bro? Ooh, you're overly cooked. You're overly chopped.
Like some of these women around here. And I'm not saying no names.
Bro, you don't got no job. We talking about hot babes, but you don't got a job. But like I said, man, he goes on to do gaslighting, but he also likes to pout like a child. Oh man, I can't get the things I want in life. Oh man, it's everybody else's fault except mine.
Still depressed, still down. It seems like wherever I'm on, I can't have it. And I see something I want.
Whatever you want, you can have it. But your mindset's mentally fucked. You can get anything you want if you put your mind, your focus onto it. You will get it. You won't get it tomorrow. You won't get it today, more than likely, but you can get it eventually.
I can't sex. Can't have it. Can't have anything that makes me happy, I guess.
A few minutes later.
Thank you all for contributing to my depression. Everyone that doesn't want to send me money.
Get your goofy ass on my face, man.
Now, like I said earlier, people were sending him a lot of money, all right? He was racking in some big cash, but the money started to dry up. Come to find out, he makes a video begging for people to send him more money on his Chime card because his Cash App card got hacked. And in the video, he literally gives away his debit card information.
Just trying to get some help, really, that's all I'm trying to do. Get someone to send me some money to help me.
Some donation. I would really appreciate donations. This time, look, I ain't had a phone in a while. This is the first phone I had in a minute.
So if you wouldn't mind, please donate to me. I do need to get a room. Whatever you can donate right now, I would appreciate very much. Send it to my Chime card. If you guys need me to, I'll read you the information on my Chime card.
What?
Just so you can send some, a few dollars to my Chime card.
Oh, Lord.
The number is
Gordon Freeman.
Oh, God.
expiration is
What? No.
the name is
Don't you find this all rather fascinating?
the authorization code or whatever.
Man.
You cannot make this shit up, bro. Not only did he say the entire card information and the expiration date, he goes on to show the fucking debit card. And guess what happens, chat? All the money he had in that shit gets taken out. What are we doing?
Yeah, I saw that video where I was talking about the security code, the last 3 digits. I just deleted that video, so hopefully that fixed the problem. Probably not. Probably damage already done. Probably gonna have to order another card because ain't no money getting sent to the card that I got.
Take it easy, champ. Why don't you stop talking for a while?
He is constantly making bad decisions on bad decisions and not taking responsibility for it, but blaming people for not sending him money and blaming people for the situation that he is in. This is some crazy shit, man. Red marker. Now, after this whole fiasco, he went dark for 3 to 4 months.
Send me money on Chime, just like you did with Cash App. I Googled it, so that's why I haven't been making them videos and posting them. I ain't got no money. Yeah, this is probably the last video I'm gonna make for a while.
Everyone was wondering where he's at. Is he okay? Is he alive? Does he have a place to live? And he comes back on a brand new Instagram page doing the exact same shit, begging for money and complaining about his life. But this is where it gets really interesting, and I actually was kind of hype here. James actually got a job.
This is my first job. but not right here, right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna be working as a dishwasher.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, if this nigga asks to work in my establishment, bro, I'd also put you as a dishwasher, bro. I don't need you scaring the fucking customers with your ugly ass face, bro. Your head is so goddamn long, bro. You got a Homer Simpson, my nigga. Good fucking lord. Jesus Christ, bro. If you went into your fucking, let's say you went to your local Starbucks every day, bro, and you seen this nigga, bro, would you keep going, bro? Because I think I actually deadass have to go to a different location if I had to see this ugly ass face every fucking day, my nigga. Good lord. I'm not the type of nigga that judges off looks like that, but when you look like this, my nigga, you're talking about hot babes, send me money, my nigga, and you looking like this is crazy as fuck, boy. Good lord. Just shave, just go. Ooh, if you went bald, you still wouldn't look any better, my nigga. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
And everybody was
was
clapping it
shit.
up, man. We're like, yo, you haven't
Hey, you
worked
got
a
a
job
job
since
done.
2009.
This
You're
a
getting
plot
your
twist
life
coming.
back together. He's not
Gotta be.
homeless anymore. He's staying in a pod shelter somewhere in South Carolina. And everybody's excited, all right? It's like Christmas Day out here. We hype. So, yeah, he's working his job for a few months, man. He's making
Oh,
money.
few
He's got a
months.
roof over his head. But eventually, everything came crashing down. Like I said earlier, you can really tell when James is on that good stuff. And the substances that he does makes him feel really good. And for some reason, he thought it was a good idea to do said substance
At
at
his
work
job.
on a live stream.
What's up,
On a
Instagram?
live stream, too.
All my fans, man, you people need to start sending me some money on shit.
Who's donating to this
My
piece of
Venmo.
shit?
I'm live and I'm in my work spot. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
I guess they were donating beforehand, before they knew he was a piece of shit. But if you're still continuing to donate to this nigga, even after that, bro, that's crazy as fuck. And this nigga's talking about hot babes. This is a pervy ass nigga. You
I
wanna
don't got none.
not you wanna avoid this nigga at all
I'm not your
costs.
boyfriend, unless your name, is, well, I'm not gonna talk about that. What's up, everybody? I'm live. Oh man, I finally
About
went
to
live
mention a
just
minor.
because I did, and I'm at work, man. I'm at work, man. People, I'm at work. I'm waiting for some donations. A lot of them. Don't be trying to me when I get off work, unless you're that one chick. Never mind. I'm not gonna talk about that. Bro, what
Nigga
the
just
fuck?
gave me
What did you just
goosebumps
say?
with his
This is
ugly
some
ass.
beyond stupid shit, man. Like, respectfully, bro, you like 55 years old. Why are you doing this? Now, I'm gonna let you guess on what happens next after his boss of this church sees the live stream and how he's
It's a
acting
church.
on the live stream.
This
Guess
nigga
what he
got
does?
promotion,
James gets
obviously.
fired. He gets fired from being a dishwasher at a church, man. What the fuck?
Yes, I just got fired from my job, this Presbyterian church right here, because of some vulgar video that I don't even remember posting. There's no vulgar. What video is he talking about? Which is what I wanted to know. They couldn't tell me. They just made some bullshit up and fired me. Just now. He fired me for no reason.
But not only that, do you think James took responsibility for his actions here? Do you think James sat back and said, you know what, it was my fault that I got fired? No. He goes on to blame us for him getting fucking fired.
I hope you people are happy. Got your wish. I'm no longer working anywhere. I'm homeless again. Just like you wanted. Okay?
You ought to be ashamed of your
And
fucking
whatever
self.
else I have is probably going to be gone too. Very shortly.
Just like we wanted. We didn't want you to be homeless. Everybody was excited that this guy had a job and a roof over his head, and it looked like he was going somewhere in his life. Like, what are we doing?
But damn, let's think about this for a second, bro. What would you guys do if you were in this nigga's situation, bro? Hopefully you're doing everything you can while you're young and not to be in this nigga's situation, bro. I seen the videos on my page. Oh, I'm 20. I mean, if I was 20, I would have done this. I'm 40. I wasted 10 years. This is what I would have done if I was 30 years old doing these types of videos, bro. What would y'all do in this nigga situation, bro? Hopefully you're going to school or you're working towards the career that you want. Because if you don't, you're going to be living with your mom just like this nigga. And when she passes away, ooh, you're not going to be in her house anymore because she was the one paying the bills for that house. So you're going to be homeless just like this nigga. And you're probably going to be doing substances to cope with that too, just like this nigga. This nigga is so mentally fucked that now that I'm thinking about it, it might be harsh to even judge him because of how mentally fucked he is. Like, if I was this nigga, I don't even know how I would navigate myself in this situation, bro. Don't even know if I would want to go to school looking that fucking ugly, my boy. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. Like, goddamn, now that I'm thinking about it, it's really sad as fuck. Like, this is so miserable. I do not want this life. May the Lord keep this shit far the fuck back away from me. I'm gonna get a restraining order on this life, my nigga, because I'm not getting anywhere close to that bitch, bro.
Doing here, bro, you are setting yourself up for failure every single time. But you know what, chat? He loses the job, but guess what? He still has a roof over his head. He's still living in the pods, and they're still offering him shelter for free, mind you.
Does his
For
brain
free.
even
Come to
operate
find out,
normally?
James has been uploading videos every single day talking about, oh man, I want to leave the pod. Oh man, they don't like me in the pod. They want to kick me out of the pod.
It's like, it feels like, you know, to me, it just feels like they're looking for reasons to put me out of the pod, you know, and I'm not trying to do anything that would make them want to do that.
Guess what he does, chat? He goes on to willingly leave the homeless shelter that is providing him shelter and goes on to waste his last few dollars on a hotel, not just a hotel. Yeah. This joker says that he only has $100 to his name, and he out here making videos talking about, yo, any ladies trying to pull up?
I was looking for some women tonight, but I was gonna, you know, I guess throw them a few dollars, whatever, 50, 100 bucks, I don't know, something like that. For some female companionship, I guess.
I can't take any more.
You ain't got a few dollars to throw. You just lost your job and then left the free housing willingly also, and now you gonna sit up and
But
talk.
now, if you think about it, and I'm not defending him, I want to make a comparison. This is the equivalent to majority of us younger folks when we don't have nothing and we can only see we know that we're not going to be able to get what we really want until farther down the line. So we cope by buying things that instantly make us happy. Which, so for instance, you know, you're broke as fuck. We've all done this as teenagers. You're Gen Z, especially young adults too. You're broke as fuck, but you spend your last few dollars door dashing some food to cope with how you're feeling in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all vape, some of y'all smoke. That's y'all coping. Some of y'all fucking, you know what I'm saying, do shrooms, edibles, all that stuff. That's coping with your situation. Some of y'all are fucking releasing. That's coping with your current situation. And that's all this nigga's doing. But unfortunately, he's doing this at an old age. If this was a nigga that was like 20 something, I don't think niggas would be criticizing him as harshly as he's getting criticized now. You know what I'm saying? Because we've all spent our last few dollars on some stupid shit in the past. Don't do it like this guy though, like consistently doing it. But yeah, we've all done that. Obviously not on no fucking escorts in a fucking motel with some fucking bed bugs though, but
about, yeah, I'm just looking for some ladies. I'm trying to throw a few dollars to them, you know what I'm saying? Have some female companionship.
My brother in Altman, you are being infected.
damn, this nigga wants love, bro. He wants love because he has to try and fill his void. He's looking for external situations to help fill fill the void of what he's feeling right now in a moment to numb how he's actually feeling. And that's not gonna work. Even if you did have that girlfriend, bro, that's not gonna work. Because your mentality is where you actually find happiness, bro. External things don't provide happiness. Sure, it'll make you happy in the moment, but not for long.
What the hell is going on up there, man?
You stupid. And after this entire fiasco, he's sitting back in the motel doing exactly what he was doing to get himself in this situation to begin with. He goes back to asking for people to send him money, and he goes back to having this pity party about how
realistically, this is a situation that most y'all young niggas are in though. You're just not homeless or doing meth. But other than that, like, you're probably asking your friend for money. You're probably asking for your mom for money occasionally. You know what I'm saying? You're spending your last few bucks on dumb shit. This is really the same situation that most y'all young niggas are going down. Probably not going to school, pursuing some type of career. So you're going to be working a shitty dishwashing job or a shitty basic ass job, bro. This is really what most y'all niggas' lives are gonna look like if y'all don't start taking action right fucking now, bro. Like, dead ass, you gotta think deep on this shit. Spending money on few bucks. If you continue these bad habits, they're gonna stick with you and you're gonna be just like this nigga, bro. You, on God, you
how
don't want
bad
this
his
shit.
life is and how he got in this situation where there have been opportunities on top of opportunities to get out of this situation, but you just don't want to, man. I get it. You ain't worked a job since the Obama administration. Damn near decades, okay? But
God
my
damn.
brother in Altman, it is 2025, and you are really destroying your own life, man. At the end of the day, I don't want this Joker to be homeless. I don't want him to be spending his last $100 on some box. I don't want him to be jumping from hotel and motel, living on the streets, being homeless, not knowing where to stay. But man, that's not even up to me to make that decision, bro. It's really up to him. And it's just so insane that after so many opportunities to fix your life and get on the right path, I ain't saying you got to become a fucking millionaire, but I want you to be better. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be better and smarter.
And stop blaming everybody else for your decisions, bro. It ain't my fault or anybody else's fault
Like,
that you are in the
accountability is
situation
crazy.
You are in. And if we don't want to send you money, bro, we ain't sending you no goddamn money. Get a damn job. But yeah, man, I just want to talk about
Shit.
James Michael Shannon, bro. I seen his video on Instagram and I said, yo, this rabbit hole goes deep. Pause. If you guys want to see more videos from James, because I guarantee you he's not going to do the right thing and he's probably going to keep doing crazy shit that's eventually going to make his life worse and worse over time, drop a like on this video, I guess, comment or whatever, I don't know. But yeah, hope you guys
Hey,
enjoyed the
good video, bro. Pie Mat. That's some good shit. Hey, man. Yeah, that's gonna be all, bro, if y'all want to start taking action.